Let me ask you a question, guys. When you think of a five back system, what actually comes to mind? Boring football, parking the bus, haram ball, Atletico Madrid, Jose Mourinho, all that stuff, right? Unattractive football, hard to watch, bleaching of the eyes, all that stuff. Am I right? At least the major consensus is that. But what if I told you that teams in the past have actually used the five at the back system to win major honors? The prime example I can give you is, of course, Brazil winning the 2002 World Cup using a five at the back system by playing attractive football. Another example I can give you is, of course, Hamburg winning the 1983 European Cup or UCL, whatever you want to call it, using a five at the back system with Kevin Keegan playing as a cam behind Felix Magath. And the other striker, I don't remember his name. So that's that. And if you want me to mention Italian clubs, I can only mention one that traditionally uses a four at the back system but actually won an Italian title with a five at the back. And that's, of course, AC Milan under Alberto Zaccaroni in the 1990s. So, yeah. Now, what I'm going to show you is how you can actually play good football, attractive football, by using the 5 at the back system. It can be a 5-2-3, it can be a 5-3-2, it can be a 5-3-2 with a cam which is 5-2-1-2. So let's look at this stuff. As you can see, it's Nottingham Forest, and the tactical preset it's custom, because if you pick and choose, as you guys know, if you pick and choose a certain tactical preset, it doesn't let you do things that you want to do. So I have put it to custom to tailor fit this formation. I have picked the 5-2-1-2, which is the 5-3-2 variation, but with a number 10. So, and the build up style, counter attack, it's built to counter. You cannot actually change it. It's built to counter. If you want to play short passing, you can do that, but if you have to play through the middle if you want to use short passing build up. But when you play on the counter, your players are already on their bikes. But the one aspect that makes the 5-2-3 or the 5-3-2 or the 5 at the back in this case is actually this one. You can see we are pushing 100 high line. If it was a traditional back 5, then it would have been this one. But we're pushing a very aggressive 100 high line. And that is the key to play entertaining attacking football. And as for the player roles, I have put Nicholas Jackson as a poacher and Adebayo as a target man because he is 6'4". Neymar on the other side, I have put him as a classic 10. Bellingham, Job, his little brother, he is playing box to box. Matthias Nunes as a holding midfielder. And then this guy, he's an academy graduate. He's playing as a wingback on balanced. And Ola Aina there, he is playing as a wingback on balanced. And Milenkovic is playing as a defender on balanced. This is also an academy guy. He is also playing as a defender on balanced. And Morato, the Brazilian, he is also playing as a defender on balanced. And Luke Chevalier, he is playing as a sweeper keeper on balanced. So with the ball, it looks like this. So now then, how you can actually play attacking football with a 5 at the back and win things. This is a Nottingham Forest career mode save that I do, but I don't actually play 5 at the back. I have two formations. I play a 4-4-2 and I play a 4-2-3-1 sometimes. So, to give you an example, uh, let's play this FA Cup game against Burnley. Why not? So, let's play a match. Win or lose doesn't matter. I just want to show you guys that you can actually play an attacking brand of football using a five at the back system. It's not parking the bus. As you saw, that our defensive approach was actually 100. That's a very high line. If you think of parking the bus, it's a low block. It's not a low block. So let's go straight to the game. I'm just gonna show you some things, and I hope that your mindset will change. So that's that. So it's at the city ground, and we kick things off. By the way, we are playing on the Anthony James's gameplay mode. He dropped a new version. It's V6 fast, and we're also running the 5 horse realism mode. He also dropped an update. Pass didn't go through there, but as you can see, it's not actually parking the bus. We're pushing very high. So here's our left back. There's a nice ball out to Jackson. Come on, score this, my man. Yep. As you can see, you can actually win games by using a 5 back system and with a very high line. That high line makes the difference. So there's that. If you want to look at the replay, instant replay, how do I actually uh, do that? Okay. Yeah. So this one. Sorry for the delay. I didn't actually use this one. But as you can see, we win the ball back. They're passing it around. We win the ball back. Then we lose the ball back. And then we win the ball back again. And now we're on the front foot. Pass. Goal. So there's that. Let's resume and play just the first half. I'm just gonna show you that this 5 at the back system is, you can win trophies with this one. Teams have done it in the past, so why can't we? Nice tackle there. We win the ball back. As you can see, we are now playing short passes. We're not playing on the counter, keeping the ball. You can do a lot of things actually. Mateus Nunes there. Guerrero, yeah, he's a academy player. So here's Neymar. Here's our left back. Okay, he pushed the ball out of play, no problem. But yeah. Okay, Burnley have signed Anthony. So there's a weird signing there. And as you can see that the players return to their natural positions. Okay, I think that's a foul. Yep. So sometimes what you are gonna see is that you have to be patient. You have to build up the play from the back. Already it's set to counter, but it's not actually counter or something like that. So here's Job. Come on, man, scored this. Yep. So as you can see, we are playing. We have set our build-up style as counter, but we are playing out from the back. All right. So it's not that the 5 at the back is is always on counter. You have to sometimes, if you are playing on the realism mode, like a gameplay mode with Anthony James or 5 verse realism mode, then you have to uh, change up a few things. change up your style, change up your passing. Just like that, we're 2-0 up. We're playing on the halfway center circle, as you can see. We win the ball back, but we lose it again. And as you can see, our defenders are not actually pressing. They're just maintaining their lines. And by pushing the line to 100, you are actually building a mid block, not a low block. I thought about making this video for a while now, but due to updates and that sort of stuff. Okay, Jackson is in behind again. Conman have a shot. That's a good save there. As you can see, that we're actually trying to keep hold of the ball, just like this one. Yeah, pass it to Bellingham. Come on, Joe, have a shot. Okay, blocked. Come on, have another shot. Okay, blocked again. But yeah, you can see that sometimes we try and regain possession, keep hold of the ball. We're not always on the counter. It depends on team to team. I'm just gonna play the first half. This Nottingham Forest career mode I actually do to practice. We're on the back foot. Yeah, somebody put a tackle in. As you can see that Joe Bellingham there. Yeah, nice ball. Neymar couldn't get there. You might be wondering how Neymar ended up in Nottingham Forest. We signed him. So yeah. As you can see, yeah, we're keeping hold of the ball, and that's the first half. So that was that. And the replay, if I can, okay. Yeah, let's look at Bellingham's goal first. So it's on broadcast, and yeah. So we're playing out from the back. It's a very good goal there by Joe Bellingham. And the first one is actually a good example of an attacking goal. Both goals are from the same angles, but yeah, that's that. So, as I was mentioning, guys, you can actually play an attractive brand of football using a 5 at the back system. Alright? So, the tactics you can vary and choose, but yeah. But in order to play an attractive brand of football with a 5 at the back system, you have to have a very high line. This 100 high line, I'm mentioning this time and time again because this 100 line height, it actually puts your back 5 into a mid block, not a low block. And when you put on a mid block with 5 defenders, then it's very hard to get past your midfield. And when you win the ball back high up the pitch, then you have good scoring chances because you're number 10 and both of your strikers are on the prowl. So that's that. You can switch up the player roles to get the best out of them. Like, for example, this guy, Elijah Adebayo, he's from Luton Town, I think. So he is a target. I put him as a target forward because of his height. On the case of Jackson, I can also do advance forward and a target man, but it's better if you have two strikers. It's better to put them in two different roles. And same goes in the midfield. You have to have balance in this system. The three defenders, that's fine. All right, the three defenders or the five defenders, they're fine. But the midfield and the attack, you have to put some balance. Otherwise, you're gonna be players gonna be on each other's ways, all that sort of stuff. For example, just look at this system with the ball. You can see Matias Nunes is playing behind Bellingham and Neymar. Why? Because we don't want our team to be susceptible to counter attacks. All right. And if you do have the Anthony James's full gameplay package, put your wingbacks on support. Highly recommended. So yeah, but as it's a paid mod, I'm not actually showing the focus on support. I'm showing it on balance, but it still works, as you saw. So that's the five at the back system with an attracting brand of football. It's not parking the bus as you guys all think. You can actually win titles with five at the back systems, with three at the back systems. So yeah, that's that. I hope you learned something from this video, and I also hope you can change your mindset about the five at the back. If you want a real life example, last but not least, right now, look at Atletico Madrid. They are known for parking the double decker bus, not even the single decker bus, the double decker bus. But right now, they are not doing that. They have a good balance. They have combined physicality with technicality this season. Before that, they were always prioritizing physicality over technicality. Now they do have technical players, and they do have physical players at the back and in the midfield. And they have a target man in Charlotte, and they have an advanced forward in Alvarez, and of course they have a cam in Griezmann. These are technical players. And also they have Rodrigo De Paul and Conor Gallagher, who could both be physical and technical on the ball. So that's a real life example right there. No wonder they're doing fine in La Liga. So that's that. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you learned something, and I hope it changes your mindset about the five at the back system. And yeah, I'll be doing, because this five at the back thing, it's almost become a meme. Teams who play five at the back, they are boring to watch. If you look at Chelsea under Conte, he played a five at the back and won the league. Thomas Tuchel, he won the Champions League with Chelsea playing five at the back. He played a 5-3-2 holding. So, sorry, he played a 5-2-3. So why not? So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you learned something, as I say it again. But yeah, that's that. So cheers. Keep your family safe. Keep yourself safe. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers and goodbye.